Yeah, for those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
What's going on YouTube? Greenscrafty here, bringing you UU battle against Puddles A1. Things on my team that could be a potential threat to his team. My Darmanitan can be a threat to basically everything on his team, except his Kingdra. My Rhyperior, depending on which set it is, if it's a substitute Swords Dance, which it actually is, can be a potential threat to everything on his team. My Umbreon is a wall, Cobalion is a wall, and threats on his team, Quillfish might be able to be a threat to Darmanitan just by if it's an offensive one, which I highly doubt it is. His Registeel is gonna wall just about everything on my team except Darmanitan, and Honchkrow can be a problem. Kingdra, if I let set up, can do massive damage to my team. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. So here, I'm gonna lead off with my Rhyperior, and this thing is going to be a problem. So right off the bat, I believe I set up the substitute. He's gonna switch out predicting and earthquake, and goes out to his Xatu. But I actually switch out here and I go out to my Cobalion. And my Cobalion is going to be a problem behind the substitute I'm setting up here. So he goes for a Nightshade, and that's gonna break my sub easily. So I decide, why go for another one if I know he's gonna go for another Nightshade? So I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance right off the bat. And right now, my Cobalion is a potential threat. It is a monster. So I'm gonna go straight for the Stone Edge and completely demolish the Xatu. He told me in the battle he was not expecting my Cobalion to have Stone Edge. So that was a good surprise factor here. And he's gonna send out Quillfish, and I'm actually I think I predict I predict the Thunder Wave, and I go for the substitute. And that's gonna put me at a very good advantage, because here I'm gonna be able to go for another Swords Dance and be at +3 now, barring the Intimidate -1. So here he's gonna go for a Waterfall, and I'm assuming he has no offensive EVs invested in it because it doesn't break my sub. So here I'm gonna go right for the Stone Edge to try and take out his Quillfish, but he actually brings out his Magneton, and that does absolutely nothing, being at +3. So here I'm gonna go for a close combat and just completely annihilate his Magneton. His Magneton has no chance of living +3 stab 2 times effective close combat. No way he can live that. So that's gonna bite dust. And his Quillfish is gonna come out trying to get an Intimidate, but I'm behind the sub, so it doesn't affect my sub. So here I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge, and this is gonna just completely decimate his Quillfish. Like, utterly. That does a lot of damage, and he's gonna go for another Waterfall. It is going to break my sub this time, but I'm just going to kill it off with, I believe, another Stone Edge. Yes, another Stone Edge is going to kill it off. So that Quillfish is dead, and it is no longer going to be an intimidation factor for my team. No pun intended. So he's going to come out with his Honchkrow. He's going to double switch out into Registeel to make me go for the Stone Edge. And I do, and luckily I miss. And here I'm just gonna go for a close combat. This is going to be an OHKO. One hit KO on a bulky Registeel. That's how you know how much of a problem this is. No, this is not expert belted. No, this is not Life Orb, as you can tell. This is a Lumberry set, um, Cobalion. So he's gonna come out again with his Honchkrow. He's gonna go for a Sucker Punch. I'm gonna be left with 4 HP, and I'm gonna get the Justified boost, which is going to bring me back up to +4 attack. And I'm going to destroy Honchkrow with a Stone Edge, and that's just pretty much from here. It's GG. Nothing else can stop my Cobalion because Kingdra is not faster base speed. So I'm gonna go for a close combat right off the bat, and this is going to be a one-hit KO. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and being that it's the last battle of 2012, what better way than go out with a bang? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.